Here we are in section 1.3 exercises, part A, with the answers to number 21 through 26 and the solutions thereof. Number 21, it says change into a decimal. That means we have to do the long division. Now we are going to follow the algorithm where we go 2 is divided by 5. If you've seen it done another way, that's perfectly fine. We ask you to watch the videos that will connect you to the other ways of doing long division and this way of doing long division so you can see where the numbers are and make sense of this solution. 5 goes into 2. No, it doesn't. That's a 0. 5 goes into 20. Yes, indeed. 4 times 5 is 20. And then we subtract. We get 0. So yes, it is 0.4. Let's check our solutions and see if that's correct. 0.4 is indeed the answer. Okay, number 22, 1/4. So this is where we're going to put 1 divided by 4. And if you have done it other ways where you put the numbers in different locations, go ahead and use your method, but you should come up with the same answer. 4 goes into 1, it does not. 4 goes into 10 twice. 2 times 4 is 8. Subtract and we get 2. Bring down the 0 and we get 20. 4 goes into 20 5 times. 25. 0.25 is the solution there. Let's check our answer. And yes, indeed, there it is, 0.25. Number 23, we have 3/8, so we do 3 divided by 8. Put some zeros back here to make sure we know we can go as far as we need to get all of our numbers. 8 goes into 3. Nope. Put the decimal right above it. 8 goes into 30. 4 times. 4 times 8 is 8 goes into 30, not quite 4 times, so 3 times. 3 times 8 is 24. Subtract. 30 minus 24 is 6. And bring down the 0. 8 into 60. Well, 8 times 7 will give us 56. That's about as close as we can get. Subtract and we get 4. Bring down a 0. 8 into 40 is 5. 5 times 8 is 40. And we're done. We come out even. So 0.375. 3/8 equals 0.375. Let's double check our answer. Yes, indeed, 0.375. 1/9. So we're going to do 1 divided by 9. 9 goes into 1. It does not. Let's put a few zeros behind the decimal. 9 goes into 10. Yes, it does. 1 time. 1 times 9 is 9. And subtract and we get 1. Bring down the 0. And we get 9 goes into 10. 1 time. 1 times 9 is 9. And about now you think, I've done this guy before. 9 goes into 10 one time, and yes, it will continue this pattern over and over again, so we put a bar over it. So we can write it as just 0.1 with a bar over the 1. Make it look a little bit more like 1. There we go. And that just means the 1 repeats forever. And you can put it over the second one or the third one. Either way, whatever the bar is over, it repeats that pattern. All right, 7 divided by 8. Or 7/8. Ooh. 8 does not go into 7. That's what will turn it into a decimal. 8 goes into 70. Ooh, 9 is just a little bit too big, so it'll go in 8 times. That'll be a 64. Subtract. 70 minus 64 is 6. And then we drop down the 0. 8 goes into 60. Let me see, 8 times 6 is 48, 8 times 7 is 56, 8 times 8 is 64. So 7 is the highest one we can get. 7 times 8 is 56. Subtract, and we get a 40. 8 goes into 40, 5 times. And I think that comes out nice and even. Yes, it does. So 7/8 is 0.875. And the last one. Let's do number 26. 1/6. So that's 1 divided by 6. 6 goes into 1. It does not. So we put a decimal there. 6 goes into 10 one time. 1 times 6 is 6. And subtract. 10 minus 6 is 4. Drop down this 0. And we get 6 going into 40. You see 6 times 7 is 42. That's too big. 6 times 6 is 36. So 6 times 6, 36. That's as close as we can get to 40. Subtract it, and we're left with another 4, 0. Oh, we're going to do 6 goes into 40 again. So yes, that's another 6. Get us exactly what we had before. And this pattern will continue on forever, so we can put the bar right over that. Let's check our answers really quick. There's 1/9 is 0.1. Yep. And then 7/8 was 0.875. That's correct. And then this one, 0.1666666 on forever. And the bar only goes over the 6. And indeed, that is correct. Good.